Y'all know who this is. This your boy Rod Thomas Jr. and this is the real news behind the news. Oh yeah, today is Monday, January 11th, 2021. And as you can see by the title of this video, hold on, let me share this video to our Facebook page. Okay, let me share this to our Facebook page real quick. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I know there ain't too many people gonna probably watch this video because I'm just now going live today. We want to share this video to our Facebook page. And as you all can see, we actually trying to generate some funds and revenue right now. We've been blessed over the last week to get almost 117 subscribers, new subscribers, which is a blessing. Also, we've had a couple of people to reach out to us, people who specialize in graphics and stuff like that, that's willing to help us. But there's quite a bit of need that we have. Now let me post this to our Facebook page. Okay, that should be posted to our Facebook page. And we were able to listen. Hey, what's going on, brother? Had not? How you doing tonight? I'm glad you up a little late with me. Been having trouble, man, sleeping. Got a lot of stuff going on. But as you all can see in the title, we're actually trying to raise funds. Now, a lot of people had been telling me that I should try to do a fundraiser. And again, you know, normally I would mention it in our video, hit the cash tag. Let me hit the cash tag for that. But matter of fact, let me see if I can go in and put it up. But if you all basically, I'll just wait. But if you all go to the description section, we have a link to our cash tag. Also, we are able to do PayPal. Man, and we really need a lot of stuff for us, the technical aspect. But also, we're starting a nonprofit here in Shreveport. Now, this nonprofit that we're starting is going to be different than a lot of these 501c3 pimps, where they get the money and lead a community out. What we're going to be doing basically is going out there reaching these young boys and girls who have fallen through the cracks, you know, through the school system, basically have gotten kicked out, can't go back to school, can't really get a job because they have no skills or anything like that. And they're really prime candidates for the streets. What we're basically going to be doing is basically reaching those young brothers and sisters, showing them how to get trades. Now, we already have 3-4 people right now who signed up to volunteer. They're certified in whatever fields or carpentry that they're in. And they're able to actually teach classes on a volunteer basis, and everything will be accredited. So we're trying to show these young boys and girls that you can go out here, man, and get a sheetrocking trade, a painting trade, a certification, plumbing certification, all these different types of certifications. You can go out there and get these certifications and make more money than you would selling dope on the streets. You see what I'm saying? Because if we don't reach these young kids, the dope boys will, the streets will. And anybody that knows us, anybody that follows us here in Shreveport, know that we don't just talk about things. We actually get out there and be about things. We're not just the kind of person, I'm not just the kind of person that sit up here and say that, well, you all can follow us at the real news behind the news. We're going to try to make things happen. No, we don't try to make things happen. We get out there and make things happen. Now, again, you all know, maybe I did 1 or 2 videos where I mentioned the need to raise funds, but this video here is specifically to reach out to our subscribers, to ask you all to help us, because really most of the money that we need is going to be to start that nonprofit, because, you know, you got to do all this paperwork, and there's a lot of stuff goes into starting a nonprofit. But at the same time, we've gotten blessed because somebody reached out to us and wants to hook their platform up with ours. And they're willing to donate us a 4K phone. And if we can get that phone, we'll be able to do a whole lot more quality videos. Our videos will be a whole lot better quality. And we'll also be able to start taking phone calls. So I'm supposed to talk with her in the next 2 weeks. She's supposed to deliver the phone. Also, we need a microphone. We need the whole setup, y'all. You know, if you all really appreciate what we do, I mean, think about it. We got 1,217 viewers right now. Hell, if all y'all can give $2 a piece, man, we would be so blessed. And you all will see this show elevate from the point we are right now, where you're looking at my background is my bedroom set. Oh man, we're gonna have banners up. We're gonna have green screen. We looking to do an actual real news show. Let's stop all the cussing. I'm gonna really go out my way to be as professional as possible. But again, we can only do it with you all's help, because again, right now, everything that I'm getting, man, is basically going into my household, and it's hard for me to put things. Hold on. It's hard for me to put things into this channel. Well, again, we only have 1,200 subscribers, and it's hard for us to upgrade anything with for this channel with just what we have, what we're working with. So again, we're asking, you know, if you all can hit the Cash App. But again, let me see if I can go down and get the cash tag. Hold on, y'all, give me a second. Okay, we can undo that. We'll do this. This is also the link to the PayPal. Hold on, let me put this up in the comment section. And again, you all know that, again, we're not the ones to sit here and beg. No, we don't do that. That's one reason why I haven't done a fundraiser, because it makes me feel like I'm begging, man. And right now, I mean, hold on a second. Let me edit this. Delete. And this would be our PayPal right there. So now you'll be able to donate 2 ways, to the PayPal or through the Cash App. Man, look, we really can use everything right now. Again, we're not gonna sit up here and be like your preachers at Sunday, telling you that you're gonna go to heaven if you donate to our channel. But again, by donating to this fundraiser, you'll be able to help us start this nonprofit, which again, you would be on the forefront in helping us trying to change the culture here in Shreveport, at least. I mean, I can't do nothing about, you know, any other city, but I can work inside of Shreveport using the platform and the foundation that I've already established with a lot of these youngsters. God has blessed me to have a good rapport with these youngsters, and they really look up to me. And I got a lot of them that's willing to commit to going through this little, I guess you could say, do this little educational program that we're trying to put up. And remember, we already have certified carpenters. We actually got certified cook. They'll be able to actually get a trade, get certified in culinary arts. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm certified in that. I'm certified in painting. So a lot of these things that we're trying to do with the everything that we're trying to do with the fundraiser is to reach out to these youth. Once again, if we don't get them, the dope boys will get them. The streets will get them. And then that will help contribute to the school to prison pipeline. Because you walk, I mean, when you go around the city of Shreveport every day, you see 16, 17-year-old young men just hanging out. Nothing to do because they can't go back to school. And they really don't know how to apply for a job in a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying? They're not qualified for jobs that will help them make money. And then too, a lot of these young cats, I'm gonna be real, that sell dope, who really are just trying to take over that role as the man of the house. You see what I'm saying? Because mommy can't keep a man, and so she putting all the pressure on her teenage son to be the man of the house. You see what I'm saying? Which in reality, a teenage boy cannot be the man of the house. So we're trying to show these youngsters how you can make $500-$600 a week without having to watch your back, without having to get out in these streets and worry and wonder if you're gonna go to jail, trying to support yourself. We're trying to show them, man, with the right trade, you can make more than some of these dope boys. Because to be honest, tell the truth, a lot of these dope boys right be around here flashing, but out of all the stuff they doing, all the penitentiary chances they taking, they ain't clearing no more than $200-$300 a week extra. You see what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at, they might have a pocket full of money, but most of that is they stole money. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So again, with the nonprofit, we're going to be reaching out, and actually you'll see your money that you donate go into full effect by helping change the life of some of these teenagers. Because again, in order to change our culture, yeah, I'm gonna be real, we got to start with the kids. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to get a 35, 40, 50-year-old person to change their mentality because most of us are stuck in our own ways. But what we want, again, in order to change the culture, you got to start reaching these kids. And a lot of these kids, I'm going to be real, they look at the money, status, and materialism. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't riding around in a big car with big rims, you know what I'm saying, nice clothes on, it'd be hard for them to follow me when they see this dope boy who can offer them all this money, status, and materialism. So again, it's not like we begging for your money. Everything that you all will donate to us, you will see it, you know, in the way this show is going to evolve. Because I got a feeling over the next month or so, it's going to be a totally different show. The message, the theme, and everything's going to be the same. But we're going to have a professional setup. Even if I have to move this here into the other room and make a full-fledged studio, that's what we're going to do, because we want to reach as many of our people as we can. You know, I mean, so many of our people on YouTube, they're prospering. I mean, you got people on YouTube right now. You go and look at their channel, you'll see where their channel is monetized, and you'll see where they have top chat. And some of these cats make $1,000 a day easily just off their subscribers. But they're entertaining them. They're not giving them real substance, real information, real knowledge that's going to change their day-to-day lives. You see what I'm saying? What we do here at The Real News Behind the News, again, we won't even do a video if there's no real relative information. You see what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is just tabloid entertainment that you see on YouTube. But anybody that really follow us and know me as what I actually do here in Shreveport, man, we don't just talk about stuff. Here at The Real News Behind News, myself, Robert Thomas Jr., God is my witness, and I humble myself when I say this, but all we do is challenge the system, speak to power, and we win every time. Is anybody out there watching that can give me an amen on that? We win every time. When we go down to the city council meeting to speak on behalf of the people, to shut something down that's against the people, or to get something passed that's for the people, God is my witness. We always win, but we need you all support. You know, again, right now, I mean, thank you, Miss Mary and Carlos Wade, for helping me take care of this car. You know what I'm saying? But all my personal finances, what little I do have, man, I cannot support this channel and make it be the best that it is supposed to be. This channel here is supposed to have almost 15,000, 20,000 subscribers right now. And I've learned by doing this, the better your channel looks, the more people will come back. Because I'm going to be real. Most of us in America, we like to see shiny things. We like to see people who look like they're successful. And we'll be more willing to support those people. These people can have on pretty suits and ties, have the best, I mean, a professional newsroom setting behind them just because they look like they're successful. People will donate behind just because, irregardless of the message. So our message is always going to be the same, bringing you the real news behind the propaganda and the fake news headlines. But most importantly, we're actually trying to get out here now and in a sense, take our grassroots activism to a whole nother level. Because again, once we get this nonprofit set up, man, you're going to see a change in slowly but surely in the culture. My wish is to get every young person, male or female, who wants to live a successful and productive life, to give them some kind of skill, give them some kind of trade where they could actually even start their own businesses. So again, we're reaching out to our subscribers on this video, and I know it's late. A lot of people gonna see it probably tomorrow or whatever. That's why you should make sure that you're still subscribed. Always subscribe to our channel, and make sure you keep hitting that bell so you can get these notifications, because again, YouTube is trying to censor our channel. They're making it hard for us to get monetization for these videos. And if we just depend on YouTube or me, my salary, whatever I make doing these housing, because again, I got my own little business, and things was kind of starting to pick up. But since COVID resurfaced his head again, I'm back to where I was, man. Basically trying to get one job here and one job there, and again, that's barely paying the bills. So again, if you all can, man, I mean, $2. $5. I know some of you all can donate flat out, just donate $100 if you can. We're really trying to reach $3,000. I know that might sound like a lot, but you got to look at the software, the editing software, the professional microphone, cameras, and all that stuff. And anybody that has ever donated to us knows for a fact that whatever we get, man, we don't go to no casinos. We don't trick off with no holes or none of that. We actually do what it is that we say we're going to do. And you will see your seed grow, and you will see the fruits of your seed by donating to us here at the Real News Behind the News. Well, I'm not going to hold you all up, but I'm asking you all, please, if you can, hit the PayPal. You can go to the PayPal. Both our links, the link to the PayPal is in the description section. Also, our cash tag is over here in the comment section and the description section. Please, before you go to bed, hit that cash tag, hit that PayPal. And again, you will see your donation actually changing the lives of people, whether it be through our social media platforms. You'll see us being more professional, which will draw in more people, or through our nonprofit, where you will actually see real lives being changed. Again, I'm not bragging, but we've been on the forefront here in Shreveport, actually getting out in the streets and helping touch the lives of a lot of young people. While I got them willing to try something different, now is the time to support us so that we can take that willingness that they have to try something different and make it a reality, so that we can show them that people actually care. And once they see us adults really caring, it's not really hard to reach these teenagers. It's not really hard to reach these youngsters out here. It's not really hard. All they need to do is see somebody who is successful themselves, that really cares for them, and they will follow. They're looking for leaders. So I guess it's my job to step up into that leadership role. Y'all know I've never considered myself as a leader. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. I've never considered myself as a leader, but for some reason people seem to follow us. And we got to take advantage of that. So again, you all, we're raising funds to basically, most importantly, to pay for the fees and processing for our nonprofit and some of the things that we're going to need to actually start it up. I've been talking to the people. We actually got a line on a building that they're going to give us for a good price, a good lease price. I mean, it's really not that hard, and it don't really cost that much. We don't need no $10,000, $15,000, but for $3,000, man, we could change this whole show. But we also can change the lives of a lot of these young people who are falling through the cracks right now because they can't go back to school. You see what I'm saying? They're kicked out of schools. Let me make sure. Okay, they're kicked out of school. They can't get jobs, and they're looking towards me. A lot of these youngsters, when I go out and do these paint jobs and stuff, I take them out there with me, man. You know what I'm saying? To try to teach them. But with this nonprofit, we'll be able to not only teach them, they'll be getting hands-on experience from professionals, but they will actually be able to use whatever certification that they get through this nonprofit to maybe create their own business, or to go out there and make a decent, not just a decent living, but a good living. Because you don't have to have a college degree to make $100,000 a year. I'm trying to get to that point where I can, but again, I've been blackballed here in Shreveport because of my willingness to fight the power and those who are contributing to the corruption. You see what I'm saying? I've been basically sidelined as to what I can do around here, as far as people really trying to support us, because again, a lot of people wanted to support and sponsor this channel, but when you take people's money when you take on a sponsor, a lot of times your message is going to get lost, because now that they're giving you money, they want you to say this. They don't want you to say that. They don't want you to do all the cussing. They don't want you to tell the truth about, you know what I'm saying, certain social trending topics or certain issues. So by us doing a fundraiser, it gives you all a chance to help make this channel successful. But it also keeps us at a point where we don't have to keep begging. Man, I get tired of asking people to hit the Cash App. It makes me seem like I'm begging. But so many people over the last weeks, months, or whatever, been trying to tell me to do a fundraiser. Now, I'm gonna try to, maybe I'm not gonna do a video every day, but until we reach our goal, I'm gonna be doing these videos. You know, the first thing that we really need is to get that microphone. And if the young lady who I talked to yesterday, if everything goes right, we'll have a professional camera where I can actually hook things up and, you know, basically start having co-hosts to the show. So again, man, we really make this an urgent plea. Please, before you go to bed, if while you up at almost 12 o'clock in the morning, hey, if you can, go ahead and hit the cash tag. Who knows? It would be nice to wake up in a couple of hours and have enough to go get a microphone. It would be nice to have enough to go get order the editing software that I really want. Man, they got this one editing program, man. It's off the chain. It's off the chain. But again, we're not gonna hold y'all too long, man, because we've been on here for what, 21 minutes begging. Now we ain't gonna say begging. We're humbly asking you all, if you can, go and hit the cash tag. The Real News, the $ of Real News 3. Also, if you can, hit the PayPal. Either way it goes, every penny, no matter how large or small, that's donated to this channel will go directly into either this channel or our nonprofit. Please, man, we really need the help. I mean, again, if you can go and give pastor money every Sunday, or think about it, you know, a lot of people like to splurge on dining out, or movies, or downloading music or whatever. Man, all it takes is, just say it's what, 1,217 people. All it takes is everybody give $2, man. We will be, I'm talking about in less than a month, you won't even recognize this channel. And I mean, the message is still gonna be the same. Bringing you knowledge, wisdom, and information, and exposing the propaganda that we're being exposed to on a daily basis. You know, God is blessing us again. This channel in just the last week and a half has grown by almost 117 people. And if we can get this channel a little bit looking a lot more professional, you can rest assured people are going to come. Because again, people don't just want to see me sitting in my bedroom. You know, they want to see a professional produced video. And I have the knowledge and capability, and God is blessing me with people in the technical field to actually help us make this channel the best that it can be, and one of the best for Black people, especially on YouTube. Where everything we do is really for all God's people, but in particular, specifically and especially for the uplifting of our people. Again, all you have to do is just go follow us on Facebook. The link is in the description section. You will see that we don't just talk here at the Real News Behind the News. We actually be about it. We actually are out here blessed to be in a position to actually change our city and change our culture. While we have people and have the ear of the people and of our city leaders, it's best to take advantage of it now and make this thing a reality. So again, we're asking that you can please hit the PayPal or the cash tag, and you'll see there's no limit to what God can do for those who truly love him and love his people. But most importantly, those who actually fight for righteousness, truth, and justice. And again, I'm not bragging, but I never lose. Anybody that know me know when we go up against the city, we never lose. When we go up against the parish or the state, we never lose. And it's because we fight a battle for righteousness. Our battle is basically really my desires for the elderly and the youth, because they can't speak up for themselves and they can't defend themselves. So that's what we do here at the Real News Behind News. We fight for justice, equality, and you know what I'm saying, the betterment of our people. So again, please hit the cash tag before you go to bed. Before this video ends, hit the cash tag. You know what I'm saying? Hit the PayPal. Every penny that you give will be accounted for, and every life that you help us touch, you can go to bed knowing that you have actually helped change the lives of one of these teenagers out here that if we don't get them, y'all, the dope boys in the streets are going to get them. That's how it works. Half of these little kids can't go to school. They can't get a job. So they sit around seeing these dope boys, you know what I'm saying, that don't work, driving these nice cars, got pockets full of money, you see what I'm saying, got all these girls, nice clothes, nice tennis shoes. And it's easier for them to fall in line with these dope boys because they don't see any other opportunity. But again, we're willing, we got the professionals, certified people who are actually will be able, and we're going to need the accreditation. That's part of the financial need that we have for this nonprofit, but we're going to need the accreditation. You see what I'm saying? So with $3,000, man, we can take the social media platform to the best level we can, but most importantly, we have the fees that we need to register our nonprofit, get it accredited, and from that moment on, you'll start seeing young men and young women on our channel giving testimonials of how they were pretty much hopeless, and we helped them. And at the same time, one of the main missions is to curve the school to prison pipeline. Maybe if they start seeing more and more of these kids, because everybody around here in Shreveport is saying we need a new career center, we need a new, trade, a place where our kids can go and get trades. That's what we're here to offer. I myself am certified, you know what I'm saying, in painting and culinary arts. I got carpenters, full-fledged licensed contractors that's willing to volunteer. You see what I'm saying? I got people from different skill sets, accredited people, ready to volunteer their time on board. All we need is you to help us. Please hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the PayPal. So until y'all see me in the morning, I'm going to get up early in the morning. I'm going to go back to doing our morning news where we go down the headlines. I know you all like that, and we're going to get right back to it. But this video here, I had to break down and do it. So if y'all can, please go ahead and hit that cash tag. Go ahead and hit the PayPal. Be a blessing to somebody else. So until y'all see me in the morning, this your boy Rod Thomas Jr. saying y'all have a good night and be blessed.